WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
On the top of the league, like, it's that kind of football that you have true passion and true love of your hometown team.
England football finished there, Palace 0, Fulham 2, and that was crap. Thoughts?
Yep, that was crap. See you later. Yeah, I mean, first half, I didn't think there was huge amounts in it. Obviously, they capitalised on a really poor error from Lacroix, who I thought done all right up to that point. Second half, they started better. I thought we were slowly maybe coming into it, still 1-0. You know, they got a goal ruled offside. But then I think that red card just killed us. Like, we completely lost our shape. Like, I think Glasser was so desperate that, you know, he saw that Devaney kind of gave it a game today. They then brought on Agbenone and Kapora, and, you know, just kind of hoped that they would do something. But obviously, they're just kids.
Just with those substitutions, very quickly, do you feel like it was a little bit too late? I mean, what, 4 minutes left of normal time, 7 minutes of added time, and we were already 2-0 down. Should we have done that at 1-0?
Maybe not necessarily the subs, in my opinion. I think definitely some tactical changes would have made more sense. Like, I don't know why Klein played on the left and Chalobah played on the right. I think there's several variations that could have been a bit better there, like such as maybe playing Gay on the left, Chalobah in midfield, and then keep Klein on the right. Obviously, Klein played there a lot last season, and he did it quite well. Also, as well, I didn't really understand why Sarr and Kamada was on those particular sides either.
Yeah, I think the only thing I can think of for that particular decision was to press Anderson. And try and stop him from playing, because we know what he can do. You know, that's the only thing I can think of, and he did that quite well. First 5-10 minutes. Like, when you look at, I wouldn't call them chances, but like Klein's clipped one over the top over Anderson's head. Mitchell's done the same, and Mateta's kind of got in. Yeah. We just stopped doing it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, yeah, we just seem to like run out of steam. Whether that's because we don't have the players. Like, we only had three senior outfield players available on the bench. You know, we started one of the youth players, gave him his first Premier League start. I mean,
just quickly on his game, how do you think he played?
I thought he played well. I mean, I think the main thing for someone like that, you're in the middle of the park, starting a game. I think the main thing in your first start is you don't want to look out of place, and I don't think he did. Assuming he plays like he keeps playing like he did today, I wouldn't mind him being, say, like the fifth choice, you know, midfielder in times where we do have bad injury problems. I thought he acquitted himself well, and I think hopefully that's a bit of a window into maybe we are going to use maybe more youth players, because I thought, okay, he didn't have a lot of time to do anything, but I thought Kapora looked quite bright on the right hand side, and also Agbenone looked eager, like he looked like he wanted to take players on. He wasn't able to, but at least, you know, the thought is there. So I know we did lack on that side, but I mean, for me, I think it all goes down to the summer again. Like, it's just, you know, we've lost Elise, lost Anderson. To be fair, I think we've done great in replacing Anderson. I think Lacroix, minus his mistake today, he's been classed so far. And I think it's just we just haven't replaced players properly. Like, at the moment, our best idea with all our players fit is to play Sarr on the right hand side. Like, at the end of the day, Sarr was Ayu's replacement. Like, we shouldn't, in my opinion. Like, he's like a player that
should be the starting.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and I think when you don't back the manager properly, this is what happens. And then, granted, we do have a lot of injuries, more than perhaps normal, but you know, if we were a team actually going for the top half, we need to be doing way better than that in the summer. He's been sold short again. And yeah, that's it really.
Man of the match, if you ever won?
Probably Dean Henson, because he was probably the reason it wasn't 3 or 4.
Down up the Palace.
Up the Palace.